Oh boy. Yep. Here we go. Finally, after a long hiatus, I'm finally back for so fucking long. Yep. I don't know why the Twitch actually marked it subscriber only mode, even though originally it just it wasn't even on in the first place, but it just yeah. By the way, just to let you know, this is my first time multi-streaming, so this is the reason why I had to get it right here. But yeah, fancy background. Thank you very much. My voice low? Hang on. Let me. There we go. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hello from YouTube. Hello from Twitch. What's. Yeah. I think it's because I'm just I woke up earlier, so it's just people from other stuff. So, yeah. All right. You ready? Ready from everything? Actually, let me get the. Do you want the background music for pretty much the starting soon screen, or do you want just the? Isn't YouTube not allowed in your country? Well, I don't know about that, but yeah. Well, the intro pretty much spoiled it. Yeah. I'll give big thanks to people for pretty much stuff like that in the slideshow later, but let me just get the stuff out of the way. But I'll just reveal it very, very slowly. But here we go. Up, hang on. Okay. You have hiding under the table? Yeah, definitely. All right. Yeah, don't worry about it. Where are the eye bags? Nah, they're gone. Probably because I fixed my sleep schedule a little bit more. But yeah. Maybe it's because I'm from a different universe, but I don't know. I don't know what happened to the other one, but I don't know. Who knows? I don't know. Who knows? Actually, speaking of which, I got. Holy shit. Thank you for the 11 months, Ansley. Holy fucking shit. How to lose 55 bucks from a blonde twink. Jesus. Holy shit. By the way, it's now a full body now. Up, didn't mean to. Hang on. There we go. Had a great deal when my cousin was arguing 2 seconds ago. I'll be fine now. Don't worry about it. Think about China. Speaking of China, this is actually made by two Chinese people, which is actually uh, made by Chinese artists, and also person who rigged it was actually from Mandarin. So, yeah, it's actually pretty cool. It actually looks pretty cool. So, also, wow, nice hair physics. Yeah, I know. Well, also, let me move this up a little bit more. Here. Also, open up the hood a little bit more and naked wear. I didn't have the money for like actual nude physics, so don't worry about it. Also, I also have this. So remembered his password. Yeah, I know. I know, right? Going to make a new redeem. Yeah. Actually, speaking of redeem and stuff like that, I actually made a good use of text to speech because, hang on, good use of text to speech because since I decided to rename the fan base as special individuals because most of you guys are going to be cool hood. Thanks. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. This guy. This guy right here. So, anytime that pretty much if you actually donate like $3 or 100 bits, you can actually send over a text to speech and it'll actually say something right over here. Looks like ad. Yeah. Already paying for money, crazy. No, it's just pretty much like anything right over here. It's ran by BTS Pog and also Stream Elements as well. So anytime if you actually want to say something or say something message, you can just send it over. I like fantasy style. Nice. It'll be banned under the Aussies, not all banned. Yeah, it looks a little cute. Also, on the sub badges, there's actually like little cute little emblems right there. So, oh hey, sure, thank you for the raid. God damn, sure, thank you for the raid. Holy fuck. Sure locked me in his basement, had rats. Rats made me crazy. Man, sure, I haven't seen you in like a while. Last time I actually saw you, you had like a total of like 175 viewers when I went on hiatus. Now you're almost at 1,000 followers. Holy fuck. Man, thanks for the follows. Actually, speaking of, let me put on some actual like the music over here. So that way it's like not all silent stuff. Because usually last time it was like total silent. Can't see my stream? Sure. Actually, hang on, let me pull up. Oh yeah, it's fine. This is how he treats me. Like, actually, oh my god. Nice gaslighting. Holy fuck. On YouTube, it's totally fine. Too bad y'all missing out. He's cute. Oh, thanks. Wait, how's it black on your end? Holy fuck. That's weird, because apparently on my end, it's actually like, it's showing the screen. That's so weird. It's not even... But again, you could switch over to YouTube chat, because on YouTube, you can actually like see the full thing. Because again, I'm multi-streaming, so why is it like doing that? I don't have a screen on the mobile. Oh, on mobile. I want. Oh, okay, okay. And thanks for the sub. Holy shit. Oh, Silent just sub. I'm going in and out of both chats. Yeah. Because again, this is my first time multi-streaming, so it's the reason why it kind of took like, what, 5 minutes to actually realize like, oh, I had to press go live on the actual fucking YouTube chat. And it's like, oh. Because I'm using ATM multi-stream. Because I had to like press the green button, and then I had to press go on to like the YouTube studio and then press go live at the same time. I can't just like automatically go into like OBS and then automatically press the button. Because I have like both chats open at the same fucking time. I can't even watch a PC. Wait, Silent, are you just like, is it not working for you? Actually, let me refresh this. There we go. Chat overlay isn't right. Oh, on PC is working right for me. My streamer bot isn't working today. It gave me so much scuff. Yeah, it just feels like a lot of times it just usually gives me stuff. The reason why I had to like stay up like a little bit more, and plus I had to switch over to, what was it? Stream Elements because of like the alerts, so that way I can have like VTS Pog working as well. Because it doesn't work with Streamlabs. Hey, thank you for the gifted. Release me from the basement. He'll probably have Wi-Fi issues. Yeah, trust me, I have Wi-Fi issues, like usually most of the time. But at least it's not like Stream Elements Live or SE Live, because SE Live crashes all the time compared to like Streamlabs OBS or even like, what was it, regular OBS is the reason why I switched. Sure locked me in his basement, had rats. Rats made me crazy. I have rats once. Oh my god. But yeah. Yeah, the reason why I wanted to actually multi-stream is because, just in case, because the big reason is because of the lurker system, or Twitch doesn't count lurkers, and it's the reason why I wanted to like use YouTube just in case if anything else happens. But yeah. But yeah. Let's see if I can actually do this. There we go. Man, Silence just giving everybody like subs. What the fuck? To me, ages to buy one. By the way, the reason why I've been on hiatus for like so long is because like since I've been like working on this whole thing and also work, so it's just the reason why I've been doing this. But yeah, anyways, let's get through the entirety of the whole slideshow thing and let's get through it. Here we go. Man, everybody's been going through. Silent with another gifted. Me watching a black screen, lovely. And don't worry, I'll explain it through, so don't worry, everything will here. By the way, these slideshows were at the last minute as well, so Wakey wants to collaborate. Hang on. Restart maybe. Could be internet issues on your end. Yeah. Wait, Riaz. What do you mean collaborate? Hang on. I don't even see. What? Ah, well. Oh, that was my mistake. My mistake. Ah, okay, that's fine. I was like, what? Don't worry, you could just join the server in a little bit, so don't worry about it. Salad be my sugar mommy. Eh. Oh, okay, okay. Don't worry about it. Okay, let's get this over with. Anyways. Alright, so this is the slideshow. These slides were pretty much at the last minute. So here we go. This is just the title card right over here. So okay, so about me, since I'm pretty much like Notori, aka Notorious, I'm in my mid-20s. My occupation is pretty much a knight. I'm 5'11". I'm 138 pounds. The last time I checked now, I'm like 136 pounds. So my clothes are pretty much like a white cape. I have black armor, white pants, and also black boots. But even though they're kind of like a little bit of light brown, but you know. Actually, is the microphone? Okay, yeah, that's good. Personality is like a chill, moody, prideful, pretty humble, and pretty idealistic. What color? I don't know about that, but back to me, my cucumber profile. Lore videos in the works though, just to let you know. Script is currently being made, but I already got the lore already all set. It's just like, okay, so for just the lore, only 5'11" is so short. Fuck. I thought you were a stripper. You're telling me that we're as perked up as Blonde Boys Club. You mean Billionaire Boys Club? I mean, there was an issue with Twitch for our region, so yeah. I mean, that's the reason why I have like multi-stream, so just in case of like Twitch fucks up. I saw him in Vanilla Unicorn Los Santos. Oh my god. But again, I don't have channel membership, so anyway. Lore videos in the works, so keep that in mind. I already got all the lore, everything, all planned out stuff. So just to let you know, just a little bit TLDR. I'm noble knight that actually tries to protect his family. But after going through the war, I literally got knocked out until these little guys, special individuals, actually end up saving me. And now I end up trying to find an actual home until I stumble across a mansion that was well populated. And so now I'm currently living residing here, which is mostly this mansion right here. Right over here. So yeah. Likes and dislikes. YouTube emotes are so ugly. Agree. This yaoi visual novel background. True. Likes and dislikes. Just gaming, internet, workout, hanging out with friends, anime, music. What I mean by various foods is just usually like foods I just like generally like just don't like in general. But stressful situations, repetitive stuff, waking up early. I mean, again, I wake up early as well, so that's something I just you've forgotten the like speaking usually in very few words. There you go. All right, let's see. Games I like to play, multiplayer stuff if people can join in. I heard there was a new RPG that recently came out called Blue Protocol, which I may try to get into. Don't you also like men? Well, true. Uh, FPS games. Heard that Battlefield 6 recently came out. I may play that tomorrow. Um, Platformers I kind of rarely play nowadays. RPGs, open world, puzzles, indie stuff, horror, but it varies on which horror games I actually do like. And simulation or simulators. Because there a water park simulator recently came out. I kind of missed out on that. Goals: building a community, make content on other platforms, which I'm currently doing right now. Oh yeah, Battlefield 6. Yeah, yeah. Stream more, which again, like back in 2024, I've been doing nothing but streaming and stuff like that, which I'm hopefully like in 2025, like I have streamed, but again, it's because of due to the hiatus. I'm hopefully trying to do streaming again. Wake up early work, get the bird, yeah. Collab with others, which is something that I've like rarely did, but hopefully try to network with others. Improve on streaming, which if the scuff kind of like not intrudes around the way, but yeah. Which I know like network with others and collab with others is pretty much the exact same thing, but yeah. Yeah, the only time was with me and I'm blacklisted now. Which I don't think Ainsley is blacklisted, but yeah, friends. Jesus. Anyways, here are the hashtags and here are my socials. It's kind of the same thing as well, but the YouTube I want to try to slowly grow because again, I've rarely posted on there. The TikTok I rarely post because I don't go on TikTok that much. The Twitter is just mostly for announcements and such because it's just mostly for schedule and stuff. What do you mean you don't think? And it's a bombastic side eyes, criminal side eyes. Sure. innocent. But again, I don't have a hashtag made specifically for that, but if people want to try to commission it and actually want to send it over, but I'll probably make a second account for it, but for as the time being, that's up to you guys. Fansly, no. Absolutely not. That's only fans for VTubers. But yeah, these are the hashtags for now. If you want to go at it, that's totally up to you. But yeah. Anyways, here are all the credits. Right over here. Special thanks to Dafu and Aiko for literally making this whole entire model. They're all Chinese and stuff. But yeah, PH partnership win. I don't know. Me want Twitch. I know. Wait, Silent, can you actually see the stream on YouTube or no? Because I wonder if it, like, I'm not begging or anything. Toriana said the. I can see on YouTube. Okay, that's why I stay here. All right, that's cool. And by the way, Linux Stacks did the whole entire slideshow, which thank you so much. He was able to get it done in like 3 days, which, yeah. Most of the stuff was already like, like pre-prepared and stuff like that, which, like the goal widgets or even like the chat. It was just pretty much like stuff that was already like pre-made and pre-prepared because I was thinking of like commissioning like a chat, but I decided to like just get like a pre-made chat specifically. So, and by the way, special thanks to Dismas for literally doing the background music that did in the intro. So, originally, back then when I was like a 1.0 model, I just got like some royalty-free music, but this was all custom made. The music that was actually in the intro was completely custom made. Show us your collection, the I Hate Kids. Maybe if I actually reach 500, but who knows? See on YouTube, black screen on Twitch. Because that's weird. You're seeing like black screen on Twitch, even though I could see like on my end, I could see like. Here's the deal. One in the chat if you can actually see on Twitch, or two in the chat and if you can't see. Okay, one, two. Okay, so it's just like a mix. One. So I guess it's just like a mix. So again, it's just like half of the people can't see it, half of the people can't. Okay, so two. Okay, so ones, twos, one, twos. Okay. So it's just like a half and half. So it's just like people can like rather go on Twitch. Half of them could go on YouTube, but okay. Maybe next stream tomorrow, because again, I am streaming tomorrow, so keep that in mind. Probably have it fixed and stuff, because again, like, the whole VOD will be archived anyways, so. Oh, by the way, shout out to Delian and also Liam for doing most of the teaser stuff, because Delian like edited the whole entire teaser for everything. I know it kind of took a while, but it's just like, goddamn. He did stuff for Hololive, he did stuff for other indies, but damn, he did a fantastic work. Notori kind of sponsored by EA, and you have to pay $9 to be able to see. What? Since when? I stopped by my cousin's finding physically. Damn. Oh, by the way, for Nat, I've used the exact same profile picture because it's just like I was thinking of getting a different one, but I was like, nah. I like the same exact profile picture that I still had. And for the Stinger profile or the Stinger transitions, I decided to get another one just made specifically for the mascot. So there you go. And if you want further proof to see if the actual TTS like mascot actually does work, it's just pretty much right here. Watch. There you go. So there you go. I think it looked better with the old pink eyes. Yeah. Oh, and May or Mayatori did the actual alerts. Oh, lucky Five Nights did the actual like starting soon screen. True, true. Oh, and Sugary did the whole background. I was thinking of like getting an extra for like an anime or animated background, but I'm just fine with it still. Oh, and speaking of which, let me show you the background right here. Let me show you the background. Unless he was relatable, I couldn't hear it. I don't like it being violent. Jesus. Hang on. Image. Go to... Here we go. Somebody's sawing outside. It's crazy. Get right here. Oh, you dropped your sandwich? Rip. It's not a floor witch? Wow. Okay, so pretty much this is the schedule mostly after the whole after the stream schedule. But I plan on making another one specifically made for mostly made for like after Saturday, so that way I can make for next week. Wrong hair color. I think it's just mostly the reflection and mostly the lighting. That's just like that's what's kind of the right here. Spoiler alert, they didn't get the barcode of the door. Now they're arguing it. Rip. Platinum yellow. Well, I think it's kind of like a more or less a more gold and yellow shaded. But yeah, NJEL worked on the whole design of pretty much the whole schedule right here. It's completely customizable. Yeah, let me remove that. Go back to here. Sure. Actually, let me refresh this. Okay, that's still the same. And by the way, the follower thing right here, it's kind of bugged still, which I plan on like trying to get like a plan on updating this one a little bit more because the way how it's bugged and also it's still like it's a little faded. Like if you notice that the number thing is a little faded and stuff, like I've tried to like fix it. I don't know. And by the way, the desk is not still the same. I can still like remove it and stuff. And it kind of shows, yeah. There we go. Move them right here. Blind Estevano. I wouldn't say that, no. Come fucking femboy, what the fuck? But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the most part. So what do you guys think? Merch? No, because I'm not selling merch at like the first day and stuff like that. And plus I'm relatively fucking small. Bath water, $100? I heard femboy. No. Like, no, honestly not, no. OnlyFans? No, I'm not a lewd type. I'm not a lewd tuber. I want my mic. This man. Yeah, I'm not a lewd type. Just because of the fact that I like guys doesn't mean the fact that I actually like am a lewd tuber or pretty much jack off in front of a camera. Just go to Fansly, go to actual like go to random Patreon supporters so that way they could do ASMR like sort of stuff, okay? Only feet? Now they want me to translate dialogue. That's my neighbor. Damn. Oh my mommy ASMR Notori. Oh my god. Like our DM of what? What? I was playing through COD Ghost. Oh shit. Did you get it like fix and bug and stuff so that way you wouldn't even get hacked and stuff, even though there's like 50 people playing it? Bro, I want Delph ASMR from Notori. I mean, I could recommend you some from other people that actually do that type of stuff. Put the hat on him. So, okay. Yeah. Let me move up a little closer. Where's a clip? There we go. Ah, I see. I see what you want. Ah, I see. I see what you want. Okay. You know, just because of the fact and everything like that, even though I still don't have that rule, but bro, where's your redeem? Um, Still working on my redeems, but as of right now, I could probably make this as a redeem, so that way pretty much like if you want to redeem this hat, you could pretty much like make it right now. Keep posting during his hiatus. I was working during that time. No, I want it from YouTube. Well, like I promised. Yeah. It looked better on this model, TBH. I mean, true. Can I have a ban? Can I have a ban Annie for 5 minutes? Contrary to the other model, it feels like you want us to do good. True. True. To be honest. I'll process and sleep like 15 to 50. Alright. Why bro stop? I don't know. Hang on, put on desktop right here. I'm gonna put on some. Oh shit, somebody joined the actual server. Shit, nice. And by the way, Discord server, I'm just gonna let you know. I updated a few things and I kind of cleared a few channels and stuff and I added some new emotes. Join the Discord. Trying to build up a new community and stuff. So just to let you know. Let me refresh Twitch. Just keep in mind that the streamer is never there. True. It's just me posting memes and stuff. Well, if it's mainly active every once in a while, then yeah, I will just actually go on there. Let me put in some love. There you go. There you go. Oh, that's a little fucking too loud. Holy shit. Oh, there we go. Well, I'm surprised people actually did watch through the YouTube stream because for the first time I was like, I thought at first like nobody would actually join into the YouTube stream because most people would just join into the Twitch. But damn, I didn't know people actually joined in. So thank you. Oh yeah, that's what we do today. There's so many of my gangs. Yeah. But yeah. Anyway, it's gonna post like an actual segment right here and here. Notifications. Nice. Kotori. Wait, what does Kotori mean? If that was true, where were they before? Oh. I don't know about that. Wait, Kotori be the NSFW. I was being like Notori safe for work. I was thinking of like Notori safe for work. What do you think about that? Now or put a pun with Kotori. I don't know. I don't know if that would be. Yeah, I don't. How would that make any sense? Plus, it would be hard to pronounce as well. But it's like I would think of like Notori safe for work because again, like NSFW at the same time. Plus, the N would be Notori, and then SFW at the same time. Like combining that together, it would probably be. True Tory. There's so much that you could do. True. Tory. Probably. Until I could goon again. I mean, you could goon on your volition, but now you have to just edge. At least there are not ads unless YouTube wants me to crash out and stuff with the thrones. Yeah, that's what I've heard, is that like on memberships on YouTube, like if you subscribe, there are still ads. But on Twitch, when you subscribe, you don't have to have ads. Unless you have an ad blocker on YouTube. That's the thing that I saw on like YouTube, especially with memberships and when you join. But again, it's cheaper when you like sub on YouTube and stuff, like when you join a membership. But again, there's like barely noticeable like ad blockers and stuff. Oh, by the way, I would be like highlighting some of the stuff through like a montage and stuff, so that way mostly it will be just like the best of like the highlights and debut reel. So let's keep that in mind. I'm surprised that the chat went on very well, but hang on. I'll probably like I'll re-edit like most of the chat instead of it just being all like pink and shit because I want it to be like the usual blue-ish color. Yeah. I think YouTube is like desperate after August 13th incident. True. And that's the reason why I got my old channel soft locked. Like way back in 2013, because they slowly did that shit. Chat overlay's too small for me, can't read it on phone. Yeah, that's what I try to do and stuff, because the chat overlay is very, very small. I'll re-edit it like later tonight. So that's what I was thinking. It was like, it's a little too small. I mean, it wasn't like the old overlay wasn't like that small, but even when I stream and stuff like that, when I switch over to like the other one, there is no like chat for like the stream version, so but when I see it as a black screen, YouTube at the moment their own grave, every single stuff like that. They've always have, and now Twitch is now suffering the same fate as well. But keep in mind, YouTube is currently now a backup for me, just in case if like Twitch is like going downhill. So yeah. I don't like YouTube because there's a delay. Yeah. I mean, I have to do the delay because just in case because of the whole multi-streaming thing. That's why. Twitch kicked the bucket. Oh my god. I feel like both Twitch and YouTube are doing their own things because they lead to the same and the bad results. Yeah, I mean, it varies. It varies at the same time. I do have other emotions too. I have like this, which is like a sad kind of face like this. But also have this, which is like a surprise look. Yeah. Yeah, which is the reason why I can see. Oh yeah, blushing, I do have that. But again, I plan on removing like that smile so that way I can just keep the blushy cheeks. I can still keep the hat while I'm wearing the hood. Or just do this. Where's the shirtless toggle? Also your model to look kind of feminine. Jesus. Well, no, a femboy is just pretty much like wearing feminine clothes. I feel like they're not gonna make it till 2026 because they're already having a funeral. Yeah. Plus, I don't even like femboys that much, but I don't know. I mean, the artist is a Billy artist. Like, it's all the way in China. thought you were Chivalry Knight, but you're just Goonie Knight. Well, I am a Chivalry Knight, but... everyone I know is just... So we have to see when time comes. Twitch is kind of laggy for me. I switched to YouTube instead. Yeah, that's the problem for me as well. Because recently I've tried watching like several different Twitch streams as well. No matter how much I try, even switching to low latency mode, it's been lagging for me in the past few years, and Twitch hasn't fucking resolved it yet. And it's not just VTubers as well. It's just like any other streamer. Like I've switched to whatever stream I've tried to watch. It just always been laggy for me. It's not my internet connection. It's just like, nah, bro, your stream at source. Your stream source quality. Like it's fine with me because again, it's like because I look at the kilobits and everything, but it's fine. $2160p. Oh. Oh, it's probably because I'm using like a 4K monitor. Because recently, I switched to a 4K monitor recently, so I'm streaming at 4K. This problem solved when they let me change the quality. I mean, I've switched to like my regular quality, which is like which is pretty much my old settings. It's like my old usual settings that I had. It's not about quality, but I can't even lower the resolution. Like it's my old save way back then when I like used to stream and stuff. Like hopefully I'll be able to edit soon other than random zoom and out tests and now editing app. Nice. Hey, BioBitu, thank you for the fall. I'm at 210. I think you should lower your bit rate to 800. I'm at 5,000. Like I'm not even touching anything. I'm just like literally just streaming. Yeah, what? Why is it 3 a.m. for you? Go to bed. Actually, I'm gonna take this off. I'm gonna take this off. I can't even put it on the fucking mascot. Yeah, I could say the same for you, Silent, because again, like, you've tried to, like, stay up as well. Actually, speaking of which, hang on. Wait, hang on. Why is the thing clipped? There we go. There we go. There we go. Had a Red Bull today. It keeps the doctor. No, no, no. If I had my own sponsors back then when I was actually doing freelance work, then yeah, I would actually be perfectly fine. Trust me. To be good, three. Okay, drink a cup of coffee and a Red Bull. Let's just switch to live chat. There we go. Heart attack incoming. That's not a good sign. There you go. This gives me the right amount of viewers. So yeah, I'll say this. I will be doing Chinese stream, but I'll also be playing. I actually have a lot of games in store because for next week as well. Because I do want to play like some other stuff like Silent Hill F, which I've heard that game is actually like really good, but at the same time it's kind of mixed as well in terms of like the combat system and stuff. But also do want to play Battlefield 6 because it recently just came out today. So Silent Hill F is mid, which what I've heard, that's what I definitely heard. So I don't know if I do want to play it. Not scary at all. True. Um, I got Hollow Knight Silk Song, which I've played it recently. It's really good. Water Park Sim, which I kind of missed out on. This new RPG that recently came out. It's rom-com Souls-like game. True. That's Sims. I don't know about that. This RPG that recently came out, Blue Protocol. It's like an MMO mixed with gacha, but yeah, Ansley, how well here's a game for you. It's called Date Everything. There you go. Mega Boom looks brain dead enough. Oh yeah, I wanted to try that. Mega Boom. Mega Bonk. Already played the game. I wanna try to play that. I'm asleep now, too tired to function. Go to sleep. I'm not forcing people to stay up, so have a nice dream. All right, thanks for coming. 99. But the art is not my type for data everything. Yeah, true. True. Even though it's made by Team 17, but I don't know. Oh yeah. Let's see. What was like one other game I wanted to like try? Oh yeah, I played the beta for Black Ops 7 and it's like they literally took the exact same code style and they ended up changing the UI for Black Ops 6 and it's literally the same game. It's literally the exact same game. They just copy and paste the exact same. It's the same exact thing. Uh, Black Ops 7 or Call of Duty Black Ops 7. They just copy the exact same code, the exact same guns, the exact same thing, everything. All they did was change the UI. It even just added a more futuristic maps. That's it. And even the characters are different. Like they barely did anything new to it. Want to waste the 900 points? 900 points? What do you mean? Wait, what'd you do? Change the email. Oh. I have 20k so far. 20k bits is good, or 20k points is good. Actually, not bits. Points is good. Bro, don't do the water thing again. I'm not. I don't know why it's still there, because again, I can't remove it. It won't let me remove the actual thing. I've tried removing it, it won't let me do there. So it's just gonna stay there till the end of the time. I don't know why. Yeah, the whole water thing was a joke. So I don't want to push up redeem. I mean, I'm skinny enough. I can easily do like push-ups and stuff, so. Spend 2K every stream for it? Damn. By the way, the model doesn't glitch every single time when I actually drink water this time, which is a plus. Or even when I actually like move my hand around, so. It's weird because again, I'm on the mobile version and apparently I can see it. I don't know why, but these badges just what, the new ones? I don't like the VIP one. Yeah. It's the reason why, like, after the stream, I'm just gonna, like, change the whole, the color coding of it, and I'm just gonna switch it back to, like, turn off the pink style, and then just, like, go back and revert it to the original. So, I'm gonna start a new, Twitch goal right here. Or can I access the Twitch goal? Actually, it won't let me. What the fuck? Oh, I have to go to here. Fuck. On YouTube chat, I can't read Twitch. What do you mean? You could just, like, you could switch between here. Like, it's like, if you're on mobile, you can switch between, like, different tabs. The overlay's too small for some reason. Oh. For not seeing your model. Damn. Lazy. I'm just kidding. Anyways, let me go to here. I wish you could see my sub badge. It says to me first in the overlay. True. I hear Silent Hill F. Yeah. Because apparently, I wanted to see if I wanted to try Silent Hill F, but I heard it was mid. I don't know if I... Well, you can, like, press, yeah, it's mid. I'm halfway in the game. Ah, I see. It only takes about 20 hours. Because, again, I beat Silent Hill 2 Remake, but it wasn't, like, that, It was, like, it's good, but it's just, like, it was, like, too Americanized. I don't know. I like what it was going for, but most of the game, it was just so much backtracking in it. Silent Hill 2 was full of jump scares. True. True. I mean, I like the way how, like, Silent Hill 2 was, the remake was going for, especially, like, the atmosphere and such, but I just feel like the remake was kind of, like, too Americanized and such for what it was going for. The only thing keeping me in the game. Yeah, true. Because I completed, like, the remake on stream. I think it was, like, back last year. It was, like, in October. I completed the whole thing. I think it was because I switched off between like various games. It was like TCG Car Shop Simulator and Dead by Daylight. And then I was just like completing the full thing of Silent Hill 2 Remake. Because fuck it, why not? Oh, and the masochist. Damn. Shiro, since you are here, tell him about the screaming at the source quality. Streaming source quality. Use 5,000 bits? Damn. Usually that's fine if you're not lower to 45. True. Because again, like for me, I'm using like I'm using like 5,000 bit rate. That's my usual bit rate. That's like I use 8,000 and it'll work fine. Wait, what? Honestly, you use like 8,000? Damn. I mean, it doesn't let me lower the resolution. What? What? What do you mean? Video and audio options are just auto for me. Because I have a friend who did that and did all my OBS settings. Oh. But yeah, it's just pretty much like throughout. I'm kind of happy like most of it. I was able to like finally reveal the model and stuff, but actually, it's a good thing I actually set the YouTube stream to like DVR. So just in case of like everything goes wrong and stuff. But hang on. Speaking of which, let me set the YouTube thumbnail for change. Yeah, I won't be able to see the model if you don't stream on YouTube, yeah. Which is the reason why I actually have the YouTube stream just in case, so. File bigger than 2 megabytes. What? That's a little baloney. You should use bot tricks for the alerts so that way you can have like both YouTube. Well, here's the deal. Here's the thing. I actually created like 2 different settings for like stream elements, so just in case I can have it for both YouTube and also Twitch. So I don't have to use bot tricks. It was fine before this. Don't worry, I'll have a fix. Don't worry. So before that, I need to go to Creator Dashboard, Goals. View Rewards. Nope, that's not it. Ah, here we go. This is what I need. Thank you. Finally. This is what I need. Thank you so much. Manage goals. Finally. Subscription. Start new goal. Start new goal. There we go. Wait, I thought I already had just chatting. What the fuck? Hang on. Yeah, I had just chatting on here. There we go. It's weird how like every goal has to like refresh itself and then like it has to like end itself from there, but Duolingo. I don't know Duolingo there. And then we have Bits goal, yeah. By the way, for Bits, it's the same thing where you can actually like for the whole BTS POC thing, so oh well. What was the button? There we go. I don't even know do with that Duolingo though. I tried Duolingo for like learning different language, but it just doesn't work. Like I've tried it, but it's just like it's not good for like learning Japanese. Like trust me. It's not good for it. Like if you're gonna learn like any different language, it's like Duolingo is not the best. Like I've used a difference of it. Like Rosetta Stone is good. Where's another? Rosetta Stone. There's another service I know where you can actually learn it. I learned Mandarin on Duolingo. That's cool. I've been a JP VTuber. I understand shit. I've learned English on Elseworld. What is learning? Is that a new English word? God damn. How about that? Oh, Silent actually used the gamer duo. Wow. True. It actually does look funny a lot. Do you have a Stream Deck? Oh yeah, I do. I do have a Stream Deck. I use it for like volumes and stuff, but I just use it for like switching over to different like slides. I got it for my birthday back then, around last year. It's the Stream Deck Duo. It's the little mini white one, which I think it's the little mini white one. Yeah, it's the Elgato Stream Deck Duo. Yeah, I think it's that one. You finally be what you really are, so us. The fuck is a slurm? Yeah, true. True. Should I have like a little gold bar specifically for the subs, or should I just like, congrats on the debut, I'm rooting for you. Hey, thanks so much. Thanks so much. Welcome to the stream. And by the way, just to let you know that I actually reached like 32 subs on the YouTube. Because I originally had a total of like 17 or 18 subs, but now I reached a total of like 32, which nice. Bring in the boots. Sure. Hang on. Sorry if it's a little cropped, but this is pretty much what the boots look like. Oh, bots. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Shiny boots, yeah. You tell me the Call of Buddhist hotline wasn't viral enough. I mean, oh yeah, speaking of that, he's actually coming back. Because I thought he quit, but Johnny Thornhills is actually coming back. Who is he? Jonathan Hills is like one of these like it's one of these like call-in sort of live streamers and stuff where you just call in and make fun of him and stuff like that, and that's pretty much it. He's been doing it since 2015, and now he's like slowly coming back now. Yeah. Well, it's not really a podcast. It's just pretty much like, apparently it's like some lore that pretty much like went into and stuff. I don't know. Yeah. Apparently he's coming back. He's coming back to YouTube for his like 10-year anniversary. I think so, but he's just like he's changing up his style a bit. Yeah, but it's just like Boozum Hotline is just like it's probably gonna be on like a revamp. I don't know, but again, it's just like I'm just laughing at this like trailer stuff. It's just like what the fuck? This is like some absolute schizo stuff. I'm just hoping I don't get roped into it. Gonna call him again or not? I probably will call him again. I might play like a little character. I don't know, but it's probably gonna be funny. I'll just play like multiple characters and stuff. I don't know. It'll be funny. But I'm not gonna call on straight because again, like his schedule's different. His schedule's like different. He calls in like every night around the time, but it's just like his schedule's like completely different than mine. That was a weird fucking drink. I was drinking water, but the motion, the way that it moved, like this, it fucking moved differently. And no, I was not eating ass. Calm your fucking tits. Alright, let me minimize this. About to say this. I'm back to the original follower account, and also, thanks to the original whatever it was, at least this whole debut wasn't really a complete failure. That's why I had like 2 streams at the same time, so why does this say on like stream preview that there's like nothing? Okay. But I'll say this, stream tags are completely useless. A lot of them. Well, I need more of a yapper so that way I can stare at the wall. True. Exactly. At least I'm happy that Shira actually ended up like growing big because last time I saw you, you were like 175 followers when I went on hiatus. Because when I was just about to go on hiatus during that stream, and then you suddenly blew the fuck up around that time. So yeah, because I remember you just like followed my stream around that time, or you follow my channel. So and so I just like kept a close eye, and then pretty much that somehow you just immediately like blew up around that time. Hey, listen, I respect the grind. I'm not joking. So, I mean, bro, got addicted to streaming. Hey, trust me, I got addicted to streaming around like 2024, so. But that was back then when it was like, I barely had anything and stuff, and plus I was just trying to like mostly do my own shit, so. But that was back then when I got like soft locked and blacklisted from YouTube, so there. He needs rehab ASAP. Damn. I did go on a cruise as a family trip and I got sick. Luck on me. Aw. Well, don't worry. I didn't know you sure. Well, again, like, Silent, you just like asked me questions about like Discord help and stuff like that. And one of the things I told you was like, don't be a Discord Janny. Like, you know, an egotistical Discord mod that just like bans random people. So that's what Double Up did. But oh well. But yeah. Is this your usual stream time? I mean, typically, yeah. But used to back then when I streamed during a night because I streamed at like 9 p.m. CT or CST. But I think it was like not my usual best time because whenever I'm like unmedicated, I just pretty much like full blown concentrated and just pretty much like focus on stuff. And that was back then when I was like streaming nothing but Fallout 3. Like I was streaming nothing but like Fallout 3 or like some other games and stuff. Which I mean, those streams were pretty much fun. But that was back then when rarely anybody was watching. I wouldn't mind if you streamed like back then. Fun is the way to go. True. I mean, you show me your old VOD. True. It's just because Silent didn't even know, like, she didn't believe me that I was, like, streaming back then. But until, like, I actually showed proof that, yeah. Well, whatever. It should let me refresh this goal. I don't know why it's... I plan on updating this thing later. All I said is that you're having skill issues. True. True. I do. Which is the reason why I do die, like, a lot of times. especially when it comes to like some Bethesda games. At least it's some multiplayer games I'm actually good at, but it was low-key super toxic back then in your first stream. Yeah. But I mean, you stumbled across me when I was just like scrolling through Twitter and stuff. And then it was just like, and then when friends just started calling me and stuff. Because you aren't now, you make me look miserable. Well, I mean, you do like tend to like nag on like initially once in a while. Because I haven't seen like initially's like stream every now and then. Probably because I've been busy. Hopefully VOD mutes won't actually like take down most of my streams. Oh no. Or mostly mod the whole thing. With YouTube it'll probably be fine because again it's like copyright claim and stuff. Because with YouTube copyright claim is fine, but because again it's like I'm not monetized, so it'll take a while for like YouTube to monetize my content and stuff. You were showing me. Oh my god, I can't believe it was slander. It'll be fine. Just take down the VOD and get a copyright strike. Excuse me. It'll be fine. Just take down the VOD if it gets a copyright strike. I'm not too sure. I mean, true. But at the same time, I'm trying to like save most of the VOD because again, let's like mostly everything. But again, you usually resort into like VOD muting and stuff. Because again, this is not my first time like getting a copyright strike or just usually like a copyright claim and stuff. Because I've been doing content creation for like 15 years, so I'm fine with like I've been through this like scenario before. But the ways how like copyright claims and copyright strikes and stuff like that, and the way how like they result through it, they change over time. Why does it say I have 18 viewers, but when you check out the stream, it says I have 11 viewers? That's weird. Alright, refresh. Prob lurkers. Yeah, true. But again, it doesn't count. Like, lurkers don't count anymore on Twitch, so... Twitch always having a stroke. Yeah. So when I see right over here, and then it dropped to 6, and then it drops to 11, then it goes back to 11. They do if it let us do the redeem thing. Actually, speaking of which, I may next week. I may work on the TITS, which is the Twitch integrated throwing system. If you guys are up for it. So, since I have this like BTS POG thing, but for the redeems, if you guys are up for it, I will actually integrate the whole Twitch integrated throwing system. In terms of like what other type of objects, it's just usually the basic stuff, but it's just like in terms of like if you guys are up for it, if you guys want it. I mean, I don't mind throwing stuff when you're pissed me off. Yeah, true, true. But again, if you want to send a message, it's just usually through like bits and stuff. But again, I could send the TTS over if like anybody who wants to sub or usually give sub. I'm planning on like fixing that over. So guys want hammers. No, keep the hammer to yourself. Well, I mean, there is like a tool that you can actually like use so that way you can make it look like you're bonking me on the head and stuff. Oh, 33 subs. Holy shit. I, I've seen Notori. Seen Notori, I get bullied by Silent every stream. Everyone bullies you. That's fine. Because I know it's kind of a trend where like everybody like gets bullied by the chat and stuff like that. But here's the deal. I've grown to enough skin where it's like, yeah, I've noticed, but I have a thing called conviction where it's like, yeah, I've known and I've gotten used to pretty much everybody else and what type of community is pretty much used to stuff like that. And also, it's like, all right. But you gotta know it's like, okay, what's the type of gaslighting or what type of stuff with that? And if you want to stand by on a certain, like, okay, what's your deal or what type of issue or what type of plot, and it's like there. But it's called having conviction. Because if you don't have conviction, then you're probably going to be bullied for the rest of your life. Then what's the point? W tips that Shiro should need right now. True. Plus, I know my model is like looking at like downwards and stuff. It's probably because the way how the movement and stuff is like moving backwards. but because I'm looking at the dashboard at the moment. Plus, I haven't looked at the dashboard in so fucking long. Holy shit. By the way, just want to say, shout out to all the people who actually end up joining. Shout out to all the people that end up joining in the stream. And shout out to all the people who end up like joining in. Not just the Twitch stream, but the YouTube stream as well. Like, I didn't know that like it was actually joining in. Even though right now the YouTube stream is like getting like less and less viewers because more people are joining in the Twitch stream now. But even though there's like a little bug where it's like basically a black screen, but it's probably because of the 18 multi-stream bullshit. Yeah, I know. It's pretty much like it's either because of the 18 multi-stream plugin that I'm currently using. That's probably the reason, and I'll have to like look it up and stuff. Or maybe it's a region issue. I don't know. It's either a region issue or it's something that's either that. I'm using SE Live. I'm using OBS Studio, which I'm using that because last time I used SE Live, it kept crashing on me constantly. So I may re-download SE Live. So that way you could just like pretty much like work on it as well. With stream elements to multi-stream. I may try that again because 8 to multi-stream, the reason is because last time I used SE Live with just normal Twitch, it kept crashing on me constantly. Because the amount of times I had to cancel streams because it kept crashing on me. Yeah, remember that? Yeah. I tried Restream, that was hell. Oh, I remember Restream. It was like 2018 when Restream was free. You didn't have to pay for it. It was completely free. And that was those are good days. I think it's still free, but only on 2 platforms. Yeah. Even StreamYard was free back then, but now it's like you have to physically pay for it and have a shitty watermark. I should probably change the title a little bit more or something else, but I don't know. Actually, yeah. Okay, never mind. It's supposed to be delayed. Okay. So the alerts are working. Thank you. But in terms of what it is, the BTS POG is working. Okay, good. So all those hours are pretty much setting everything up is actually in the process of it working. Thank you. Oh yeah, and I also got peak. So yeah. But it's just most of my hours have been pretty much spent around gaming. It's just me playing Rust. Yeah, I got Peak, and I convinced Riaz to buy Peak because I wanted to actually play it and stuff for chat, but not for live streamer. Yeah. I know. Yeah, I played Skates, which is the 2025 version. Wow, what a disappointing release. Probably my most disappointing game I've played this year. At first it was a little fun, but once when you sink your teeth into it, you start to realize that yeah, they just wanted to make it a free to play, mostly unfinished sort of game. Mostly just for microtransactions and stuff. But oh well. Actually, speaking of, let me see how Battlefield 6. Oh yeah, Little Nightmares came out. Battlefield 6. Wow, mixed reviews. 58%. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Fix the server desync problem. I'm getting 4 ping and 80 frames. Meh. Single player campaign needs constant internet connection to servers. Wait, what? Due to secure boot requirements. Oh. Graphics drivers. Uh-oh. That's why I avoid make this game very and microtransaction heavy. True. True. Alright. But oh well, I'm gonna try it out. I'm gonna try Battlefield 6, see. Plus it doesn't take like 100 gigabytes. So. Time for my brain to stop working and type out random things. Hey listen, you got all these emotes and you got all the stuff, so hey listen, you got all emotes? Got no problem. White emo means no problem. What? Well, I was just saying that you actually got emotes, a little special individual. Well, I apologize. Actually, after the stream, I need to like post the credits tag so that way all the people that are actually involved can actually like shut their stuff out. So just in case. Watch. How long are you gonna stream today? Not that long. I'm just pretty much like kind of wrapping things up so that way pretty much everything will here. Because This is just a debut stream and then pretty much like trying to keep things up. No, I can't pretty much. Oh yeah, by the way, just for people watching there or people that are new, silent and most of the people hate when I actually like type in chat. Most of the people hate it when I actually type in here. This place is mainly for the special individuals, so if I type in here, they hate it. So yeah. Not really. This is just mainly for special individuals. Silent, you can't gatekeep. This is just mainly for special individuals. I mean, which is base. So that way your extra large diaper can grow 3 sizes that day. But hey, that's not my stopping. I can't stop my rules. Okay? Which is base. There we go. Oh yeah, I could play water parks. Oh, by the way, on Tuesday I can't stream because I have like various different appointments. Because I have a eye appointment and also a dermatologist appointment. Because I've been, because I was questioning like when my eye appointment is in. Because I need to like, because I need to make sure that I don't have floaters and stuff. Because I've been recently seeing shadows of close to my eyes and stuff. So yeah. And also for my dermatologist appointment, because I recently went to a. Hopefully they are good though. Yeah. But it's just like for the dermatologist appointment, I went to this new one, which is which is a different skin and cosmetics, but it doesn't cost much for my insurance. So I won't feel guilty when I bully you. Don't worry. It's just I wear glasses half the time, but it's just every time when I wear like glasses half the time, but it just like it rarely tracks every so often. Oh yeah, I've been taking like zinc and stuff, vitamin A, and um, I've been taking like collagen builder, kind of a helps out with my skin. So yeah, and also like new type of like medicine that kind of like clears the skin a little bit more, which is the reason why my weight's been like getting like less and less. But I've learned to like balance it out. I'm basically blind without my glasses. I am too, which is the reason why I needed to drive. Let me refresh, go to here, there we go. So I'll say this: I can't stream on Sunday and I can't stream on Tuesday, but Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday I will be streaming. So just to let you know that. It's just mostly some of those days and stuff like that. I'll post the schedule so just in case. So, and plus on the Streamlabs or mostly Streamlabs like schedule that I have on like the Twitch About page, it'll be posted on there. So just in case. So. Yeah, go lucky after to your own again. Well, shit. What show? Oh, sure. Thank you for joining the server. The one you bragged about before? Bragged about a show? What show? Damn, I can't talk behind your... Talk behind Shira's back in here again. I don't know what you and Shira got going on and stuff there, but I don't know. Not my business. So, that's on YouTube. I know you and Nestle got like some other issues and stuff, but it's just like, for me, I don't know. I know people talk shit about me all the time and stuff like that. It's just me. I don't care. I'm fine with it. Hmm. But yeah, the time that I'll be streaming is just usually like 10 or something, like 10 a.m. or just usually like 11 a.m. Central Time and stuff like that. So that way, lunchtime stuff. So. Oh. Wait, what time is it for you, sure? Wait, what time is it for you? Go to bed. It's fine, it's the weekend. Okay, okay. I was like, Jesus. But still, like, it's terrible. The reason why I can't do like mostly like afternoon stuff or mostly like midnight stuff is just that I have like relatives and stuff, and I have like loud, noisy fucking neighbors and stuff. The mic can easily fucking pick it up and stuff. So yeah, and also I have work. So yeah. Let's see. I have to go to work in around an hour. So I mean, for me, like, for me, I can actually like stream a little bit more earlier and stuff like that, like around like 9 a.m. Central Time and stuff, which I can, which I could get up a little bit more earlier. Or usually I could just like, or even 8 if I want to, like, or even like 8 Central Time. But you have bad sleep though. True, true. But I could train myself to actually do it. Both gives me wings. But I don't drink energy drinks. I take B12, which that gives me like a fucking boost of energy. Changed their schedule once because they complained too much. Well, not necessarily, because I tried it way back in like 2024 because I wanted to try to experiment. Sure enough, it did work. I mean, you do what you want, but don't force yourself. Yeah, I'm not gonna force myself, but the reason is because like, if everybody's not up, then oh well. Stop mentioning food when I'm hungry. I mean, I'm not the one that's mentioning food. It's usually chat that's actually mentioning food. Actually, for the YouTube stream, do I just like end it there? Actually, no, I have to go to the actual thing and then what's happened to I don't know. I mean, sure, you live in Australia, so it's mostly like a bit different. For me, it's like noon. No, in the YouTube thing, it's like barely anybody's watching, so on the YouTube end. So gonna open in 2 hours, lol. Because of delay, no true. Well, you can have the screen up, and you could just pretty much like, you can have the screen, and you could just still have the Twitch chat. It's like a little pop-up. Still, that's like a little bit of a pop-up, where it's like, at the same time. YouTube can't pop up. Ah, that sucks. Well, I'm still listening to YouTube stream by Twitch chat. They keep it behind a paywall. True. Yeah, even Shiro's Twitch is fine. Maybe it's just a region thing. That's my biggest issue. I think it's the region issue. I don't know if it is. We are in SCA region law. Maybe that's why. Maybe I'll just switch over to like SE Live and maybe I'll have that as a go next time when I stream. Greg. Well, I don't think it's not really like the subscription thing or really like the payment thing. Like, you know, giving Twitch money. I think it's just pretty much the whole like to multi-stream like plugin. I think that's the issue. I think that's probably the reason why it's kind of like a little bit of region lock. So maybe I'll just switch over to SE Live and give that a go when I stream tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, you can. Because again, it's all going to be archived, so don't worry about it. When I end it, it's all going to be archived, so. It's just the last time when I used it and stuff like that, I had to switch over to regular OBS when it was crashing and it wouldn't let me stream, but. Plus you're able to like clip and stuff, so when the VOD shows up. I'm surprised I haven't had any mic issues, which is like the... Wait, every hour? Wait, I crash every hour one time and it was so good. Alright, do something weird. Okay. Hang on. There you go. You'll just have to go back into the VOD.
Here. Hey. Almost there. They get a little bit there, son. But maybe you'll actually find it a little bit more. I don't know if you'll actually find it there. He's taping you. He's taping you a little bit more, but who knows? Who fucking knows?
Alright, we're back.
Yeah, this is my actual teeth voice, just to let you fucking know.
Yeah, the reason why I've coughed like a lot constantly and stuff and spinning through and through is because doing this actual voice is like a fucking pain. Yeah, the current one right now.
What, you think that this is actually... What, you think that this is actually like a real voice and stuff like that? No. Well, you just got fucking debated. Any other second now, I would actually try to master pretty much any other fucking deep voice right now. Well, there you go.
Well, anyways.
Alright, there we go.
Alright. I mean, voice is very natural in other ways. The places and other stuff, you were pretty much other stuff. And I like this model. You're a master at bait. You have a master debater? Who's gonna master the master debater? Yeah, but that depends on the model. Because mostly, if like the model kind of matches like your voice and stuff, then yeah, typically you can actually do. Or you could just debate people on like the actually matches and stuff. Expect a grown man model?
Well, that's your choice.
Oh well. Your model doesn't fit your voice? Well, again, it kind of matches the silhouette in a way, so. Oh well. Bishorin. Kind of fit the higher voice. True. True. But then you have the desk right here. Yeah, because usually the voice actually usually fits him after once in a while. Somebody's really hammering outside. Holy shit. It's like construction going on outside. The desk is kind of, not gonna lie. Well, oh, it's because of the fact that it's like. At least I'll say this. It actually matches the sub alerts. It actually matches the badges for the chat. At least it did work well, but for the time being, I plan on like resizing it a little bit more so that way it can actually make it a little bit more bigger. And so that way it's not that cropped. But yeah, I'll go back in there and like the editing stuff. But that's because you're watching it through Twitch. You're not watching it through YouTube and stuff. But don't worry, I'll get it fixed. Can't believe it's fucking region locked. That's the one thing I didn't even know about A2 multi-stream. It was fucking region locked. You don't have to be sorry. True. Somebody's messaging me. Yeah. Yes. Somebody's like text messaging me. I thought I got the YouTube notification actually. Well, now, wow. This might be weird, but my Twitch sound is behind the YouTube stream. Really? This package is broken. You gotta go. Okay. Oh. Hang on one sec. Let me grab something real quick. I'll be right back. Package game. Package. Whew. Fucking package. Oh my god, the delay is insane. Can't even close YouTube. You know, if like there's like weird delays that have been going on for like YouTube and stuff, or even like other Twitch and stuff, I may, you know, I may keep the multi-stream like a little bit going for a week, but I feel like if it gets worse, then I may just like stick to Twitch for now. But who knows? Or if like Twitch gets even worse, then I may stick to YouTube. But who knows? Who knows? It might get worse. But yeah, as of right now. Anyways, I had to get a package. Wow, 2 hours and 44 minutes. I plan on streaming a little bit more tomorrow, but if like anything else goes through, I'll fix most of the multi-streaming and stuff like that after the stream. But as of right now, gotta do some other stuff. I'll eat lunch and then get to work. But all of you get some sleep, because I know most of you are like, it's like 2 a.m., 4 a.m., and everything like that. Because I'm like, Jesus Christ. And also Saturday. Like, Jesus Christ. Well, it's 1 a.m. for almost you, but... Oh, by the way, I won't be streaming on Sunday or Tuesday, so... Because again, I got other stuff. But on Sunday, I'll be posting the new stream, which is the new stream for next week. So be on the lookout. I'll be posting it on Twitter. So yeah. So yeah. Actually, speaking of which, I'll probably post another yeah, like after sooner enough or later. So yeah. Anyways, thank you all for joining in for pretty much mostly the debut stream. Thank you pretty much. Thank you. I know pretty much some people on the YouTube stream for pretty much like just like really joined in and stuff, and also for pretty much all the stuff. But yeah, I know pretty much we'll continue with like the regular view count stuff, but who knows if like people joining in. We're gonna move forward for pretty much all the other stuff. We'll move forward and we'll get back to the regular scheduled programming. But yeah, who knows? Who knows when we'll move forward and stuff. But hey, listen, maybe in the summer I'll play through like GTA 6. Because I plan on getting a PS5 soon. Yeah. Anyways, that's it for now. Thank you very much. Take care, take care, take care, take care, take care, take care, take care. And yeah, be careful. Later. Bye.